School is starting, fall leaves are changing colors, and election season returns. In Michigan's 110th district, incumbent Michigan State Representative Greg Markkanen plans to run for a fourth term. Keweenaw Bureau reporter Thomas Fournier recently spoke with Markkanen to find out how he views his experience in office.
Representative Greg Markkanen will run for re-election in November. He has served as the 110th District Representative for 5 years since taking office in 2019. Markkanen says that over the years, he's learned a lot about working for the people of the district while working with changing dynamics in Lansing.
I tried my hardest to get across, and I have 5 counties, so it's difficult, but it's a procedure that is very important to get impact or input from your constituents, and which direction that they want you to go with voting on legislation. So, we haven't had a lot of working together on this last term, and I hope and pray that that's going to change this next term. God willing, if I'm reelected, I'm going to work hard on working together and on a bipartisan manner. But that means, that's a give and take as well. So we just have to wait and see and see what the dynamics bring in November.
Markkanen has sponsored several bills while serving as the 110th District Representative. One bill he was happy to see move out of committee was for naming a section of highway for a veteran in the Copper Country. He says he continues to work on issues impacting residents of Michigan and works towards taking government out of everyday people's lives.
I think that was one of the big goals, is get some reform, lower the cost of auto insurance for people. Across the 110th, there's a lot of people that drive long distances for employment. They need a vehicle. They need to drive. And, of course, under Michigan law, you need to have insurance. That insurance shouldn't be, a third or a quarter of your income every month to pay for it. It should be affordable, and it should cover you. So, and I think we need to look at that, and I'm not the only one that's experiencing that as a state representative. Our senators are experiencing it. The other 109 state representatives are experiencing feedback from their constituents as well. So I think that's something that both the House and Senate need to look at and need to address.
Currently, Representative Greg Markkanen sits on 4 committees and is the minority leader of the House Veterans and Homeland Security Committee. Other committee assignments include education, tax policy, and financial services. Those interested in learning more about Representative Greg Markkanen's re-election campaign can find more details online. With ABC 10 and CW5, this is Thomas Fournier.